Today, I have the absolute pleasure of talking to one of the co-authors, and she's all the way in New Zealand. Today, I welcome Jayne Albiston from Auckland, New Zealand, joining us as we look at what she shares in the book, I Said Yes. Jayne, it is an absolute pleasure to welcome you and to have a quick chat with you on your contribution to I Said Yes, a book that talks about 15 women on a journey where they share courage, inspiration, and life-changing decisions that came as a result of saying yes to either an opportunity, a career change, a relationship, or just life in general. It is my absolute pleasure to have you on the call today, and I'm super excited. So let's get into it. Uh, I'm curious to hear what can authors, the other authors, as well as the readers, expect from your chapter, where you talk about there is so much beyond the reality that we currently know. And I'm curious to hear what give us a sneak peek of what you have in store for us as a reader in the book.
Thank you, Samantha, and hello, everyone. Well, I decided to write my chapter about something that happened to me way back in time. So what you can actually expect is a trip down history lane to the most momentous time, really the first time in my life where I actually said a whopping big yes that took me away from everything that I knew to be real, everything that I knew to be expected and normal in life. So it was a massive big jump, and hopefully it's an interesting story about me personally and what I did at the age of 19. And but it goes on to have a deeper meaning. And when I really thought about that story and what I did and how it changed my life, and hence the decision to call the chapter "There's Always a Reality Beyond the One You Know Now," it actually highlights the fact that when we have the courage to jump out of what is normal, what is comfortable, out of our comfort zone, we actually discover things that can be part of our life, things, situations, possibly places to live, things to do, ways to act, ways to interact with other people, ways to grow in our confidence that we never ever thought would be possible. So there's inspiration, motivation, reality, and also really practical strategies and tips that I have learned along the way, because I think that life is a journey and I continue to learn, and that continue to help me to jump outside whatever my current comfort zone is, and to hopefully inspire the reader and others to look at a fresh approach of how to do the same.
Fantastic. And when I approached you, Jayne, and I said to you, this is what we're going to do with I Said Yes, and this is the big picture for I Said Yes, you replied with, yes, I'm in. So I'm curious, I know you and I have chatted a lot about the I Said Yes concept and how this book is going to help people really dig deeper and, really think about what they're saying yes to, whether that's business life, health and well-being, whatever that might be, or even relationships. What made you say yes to this opportunity with the concept and all of that? I want to share that inside information with everyone else that's listening to it.
I'm probably the only co-author that say this, but seriously, it was probably the couple of gin and tonics that I'd had with Samantha at the time when I said yes. But seriously, I think that the power of yes is huge. I'm a big yes person. I'm a big positive thinker. I always think that there's a silver light to every cloud, and the opportunity again to jump outside my comfort zone and be part of something that I had not been part of before was sitting there. So I said yes.
And here we are.
And here we are.
No, that's fantastic, Jayne. And just before we wrap up, I'm curious. So you said yes to an opportunity. You are taking the readers through a, a journey where you're taking them all the way back to, as you said, when you were 19, and you take them on this journey, giving them insights. If you were to summarize and kind of go, okay, I'm going to condense this into one thing, with, obviously being the chapter being the highlight. And if I was to say, what is one word that you would describe a feeling or an emotion that having said yes to, if you were to summarize that and give it one word, what would that be for you on a personal level?
There are two words actually that you have in your brain. First of all, there is always one word when you say yes, in the moment of saying yes. The word that I have chosen today is after saying yes, and the consequences and the great results. So out of my chapter, which is really about the courage to step out of what you are comfortable in now in order to bring fresh opportunities into your life, the one word I have chosen is growth. And always after saying yes and stepping outside of your comfort zone, doing something new, doing something different, moving forward, which is so positive, there is growth. And whatever growth that might be, whether it's growth in your business, growth in your relationships, growth with your family, your friends, personal growth, everyone has a different part of their life that is of more importance at the time. But it's all summed up in growth. And the other thing I would say is it's layers of an onion. There are layers and layers, and it's a journey. We're all on a journey of growth. So growth is my word.
Oh, fabulous. Well, look, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for giving myself a little bit of a refresher, because obviously I've read the manuscript a few times. It's all done now, and it's, we're ready to launch very, very soon. But thank you so much for your time today. I really, really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you here in Melbourne very soon. And I'm sure as the campaign launches, I said yes around how saying yes to so many opportunities, transform so many people across Australia, New Zealand, and potentially global with this book. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your contribution. And let's see how it all unfolds over the coming months. So thank you so much, Jayne.
Brilliant. Thank you. I just want to sneak in there that this is an anthology with Australian and New Zealand co-authors. I'm half Australian, and so it has special meaning for me. So even though I've got my Kiwi accent, I'm still Aussie as well, and I want the Aussies out there to know that. So thank you.
Fabulous. All right, Jayne, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.